Hello, we are with Corina. Corina is a chocolate maker who works in.
I am based in Norway, in Stavanger area.
Tell us a little more about your brand.
Well, chocolate is a single origin bean to bar micro lot. I use beans from Venezuelan origin exclusively. I'm open, maybe in the future I might use another beans, but right now it's only Venezuelan origin.
But you are from Venezuela?
I am, yes. I'm from Caracas, actually. Originally,
okay.
Yes.
What is the most challenge for a Venezuelan girl making chocolate in Norway?
Yeah, well, the obvious one is the distance. Deliveries to Norway tend to be a little bit more complicated because of that. So yeah, but I found finally a very good partner that helps me to pick up the beans and bring them all the way to Norway. So that's great.
Okay, what's your principal market?
Most of my customers are actually people that is focused on veganism, looking for milk-free products, and people also health-oriented customers that they are conscious about less sugar, better quality. Already they are probably around into natural wine or artisan cheese and bread. So that's the kind of customer that appreciates my chocolate. So I am making small batches because my chocolate business is actually my B job. So I do it when I have free time besides 2 kids and a full-time job. So I do make micro lots, and I sell them mostly at local markets. Yeah, it can be mostly Christmas markets or any other like music festivals or food festivals that we have in the region. So a few specialty shops I am reselling to, but not all my products, only the chocolate spread I make. Yeah, it's a milk-free spread. Again, it comes out of most of my customers are looking for that kind of product. So it's hazelnut based. So the texture comes mostly from the hazelnut, but the chocolate flavor is actually 60% dark chocolate I make especially for that. So instead of using cacao powder, I use actual 60% dark chocolate for flavor and texture too.
Is your bestseller?
It is actually, it is. That's always that I sell out fastest. So yes, it's very popular.
What's the favorite inclusion in Norway?
Well, right now I have 4 of my bars, and I have to say the one that sells out fastest is the one with chili. I infuse that with my own mixture of chilies that I dry out and do all the process myself. And additionally, I add a local Norwegian sea salt that has been also infused with chilies. So it's a combination of 3 different companies actually now into my own bar. But that salty chili adds the extra kick when you enjoy the product. So
how is this COVID-19 situation in Norway?
We've been, I think the country has acted very fast to it. So we've been now in our 4th week of lockdown. Everybody has been very serious about it, and then the last days we've been following the news that it seems like we are managing to flatten down the curve. So it seems like we are going to a nice place, and already talked about opening the schools again on the 27th of April. So still, more instructions about how we're gonna go back slowly, but anyway, we already have a date to start building up again back to normality, hopefully.
How the COVID situation have effect to your business?
Yeah, well, I haven't been able to produce as much as I wanted to for Easter time. Yeah. I think most chocolate makers have been very hit in this time. This is actually we're always looking forward to this time of the year to build up the economy in a way. So I just basically sold out everything I had already from before. So that's the situation. But again, I don't want to complain because I have colleagues in the restaurant areas that are really struggling with employees and locations and much bigger expenses than I have. So in a way, I'm grateful that I am not in that category. So we hope that everybody manages to go through this economical crisis that also.
Okay, could you give me any tips that you have figured out to all the chocolate maker in the world that they have to go back to their business?
Well, I think we are all on the same boat. We are all trying to figure it out what is best for our market, our brand, and it all depends on where in the country we are and the customers, that network we have built. But I think most is to diverse our way to reach the customers. So definitely making a stronger online presence, I think, is important for all of us. And of course, above all, is to keep up with our quality, because how I think is customers will have to choose now how to spend their money, and they will definitely put the money on the products that are not only beautiful and have a wonderful story, but also taste amazing. So quality, I guess, is the first thing that we have to keep committed to and investing into. So yeah, that's my thoughts right now about it.
Why we have to try
Yes.
Choco by Corina?
Well, I do it with a lot of love and heart. To me, Choco is obviously a connection to my homeland. That's what it means for me. But for my customers, that they get to experience another flavor on cacao and on chocolate, that they will learn that cacao has different flavors and varieties, and the Venezuelan one has this explosion of variety and flavor. I think it pairs really well with Scandinavian flavors. That's what I try to do. So it's just for a new chocolate experience, actually. So I think that will be the great experience for my customer. Yeah, well, Norway is a wonderful, beautiful country with breathtaking nature. Norwegians are very proud of their natural beauty, and they protect it very much. So it's very easy to go out from the city and go for a walk in the mountains or down to the fjord and enjoy the beach in the summertime. So definitely it's a green country that people is very proud to show and enjoy.
To tell us something in Norwegian.
Well, the famous saying that they have is "Ut på tur, aldri sur." It translates a little bit like, when you go out to take a walk, you will never be angry or sour. So it's a really good medicine for the body to be in contact with nature.
Thank you very much, Corina. I hope to see you soon. You are invited to come to Madrid, and I hope everything is going to be okay very soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you for you too, Helen. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Well, is a Venezuelan cacao... sorry.
Yes,
again.
Let's go.
Yes. Okay. What to come? Why you have to come to Norway? Okay. Ya, repítame la pregunta, es que me confundí.
In Norwegian. Norwegian. Ahora te lo voy a preguntar en español, ¿vale?